Good afternoon and welcome to Incentive Concepts Live. I'm Andy Hudson. I am the Director of Marketing, and I am also the host of this lovely series, along with the one and only Kevin Hagan, who I'll introduce in a second. He's my favorite co-host ever. I'd like everybody to unmute themselves. It'll be joining us today. And whether you're joining us on the Incentive Concepts website or on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Periscope, wherever. Something new this week, we're live streaming to LinkedIn events too. So maybe you're watching us there. This is our 17th episode of 2021. We've had over 151,000 views in 2021 of our videos and more than 852,000 people reached. So we're doing something right. Put in the comments where you're joining us from, your name, and maybe what it's like where you're at in this part of the country. It's a beautiful 85 degrees, low humidity here in St. Louis, Missouri. We'll take that here in the Midwest for sure. All right, let's bring on our guests here. Without further ado, let's welcome Kevin Hagan, Marty Kaufman, and Bobbie. Hello, everybody. How are we doing?
Hey, Andy.
All right, Bobbie, Marty, how are we?
Doing great.
Well, thank you all for joining us. And I'm going to start with you, Kevin. 85, low humidity, lovely in St. Louis. Does Chicago beat us in that regard today?
No, same here. Yeah, it's perfect day. It's supposed to get a little bit more humid during the weekend, but it's beautiful right now.
Love it, love it, love it. How are the Cubs doing?
Yeah, about the same as St. Louis.
Okay. All right. We won't talk about that. We won't talk about that. Kevin, can you introduce our special guest today, please?
Yeah, well, we're welcoming back Marty and Bobbie from Incentive Solutions, and they're going to go over the boxing challenge here as we've been doing the last few weeks. So they'll be surprised with a few things in their boxes that they got shipped out to them, and they'll be talking about those as we go along today.
All right, fantastic. And they have not peaked in their boxes. And let me see if I can get this, you two. California, Nevada, Arizona, Utah, Wyoming, Colorado, New Mexico. Did I get your entire territory, Marty?
Did pretty good.
Hey, all right. All right. All right. Marty, I'm going to start with you. Before we get to these boxes, this is an unboxing challenge. I kind of want to know what's new with you and how things are going, and maybe tell us a bit about where you're joining us from.
Well, I'm actually joining you from on the road, and I am being COVID safe while I'm on the road. I'm in Salt Lake City today. I was in Arizona the first part of the week, and I'm here today and tomorrow, and just getting some work done on the road after being in San Diego, being safe.
Wonderful. Well, two beautiful places, San Diego and Salt Lake City. You couldn't have chosen two better spots. Bobbie, how about you? Always lots of activity going on in Las Vegas, I'm sure. So tell us a little bit about what's going on in your neck of the woods.
Well, it's turning into beef jerky hot outside. So it's a little warm, which is hence me doing this inside. I don't think I can last out in 110 without just schmitzing a little. So I figured I'd just keep this inside.
All right. Hey, you told me yesterday it was 111 yesterday, but it's only like 104 today. So what's the deal?
It might be 109. That's the aim. That's the high today.
Okay. All right. 100, only 109. It's a dry heat though, right?
Yeah, dry heat. Sure.
You just stand in the shade and it goes down like 20 degrees. I don't know what you people are complaining about. Anyway. Okay. All right. Cool. So great. Anything unique or fun going on with you, Bobbie, in your life?
Not a whole lot, but just got off a nice long vacation from Utah, actually. So a lot of hiking up there. It was beautiful, and love Park City, and we did the Timpanogos Summit. So that was pretty cool. All
right. We got a couple people tuning in. Colorado Springs, Colorado, Vanessa Wood, Emily Frazzini from Thornton, Colorado. And we got somebody from OC Tanner tuning in. So looking good, folks. Thank you for joining us. Hey, if you have any questions for Bobbie or Marty, there's nothing off limits. It has to be rated PG-13. But if you have any questions, put them in the chat. We'll read them for them. And I'll screen them first because we don't want them to be too silly. But so go ahead and put those comments in there, and we'll also the items that we're going to unbox today will be available for giveaway. So one lucky viewer will get to put their name in for a giveaway and get to choose which item they would like to receive. So that'll be pretty cool. All right, let's get going here. And let's start with Bobbie. So Bobbie, you're gonna unbox this, but as you're cutting open the box, I'm gonna ask our viewers a question. Okay, it's August. It's almost the end of summer. What do you have planned in between now and the end of August? Okay, the Hudson family has a big news because my son is going to college. He's going to be a freshman at Colorado State University, which is my alma mater. I didn't convince him to go there, Kevin. Anyway, but well, maybe I did. So that's big news in the Hudson family. Kevin, what do you got going on in between now and the end of the month?
My son turns 31. So we're going to be celebrating his birthday a little later this month and with the grandchild as well. So other than that, nothing much planned. Maybe a Cubs game if I can squeeze one in because nobody seems to be going. So it'll be easy to get in there.
Okay, let us know in the chats what you're doing between now and the end of August. Marty, why don't you start unboxing opening your box too? Because I think we're going to alternate today, if that's okay with you guys. So go ahead and uncut your box. Bobbie, what do you got planned between now and the end of August? Anything?
Not a whole lot. Just got to get the kids back in school. My sister's kids are going to go back, and it's just that time of year. They go back so early this year. It's kind of crazy. I guess because they had fake school last year. So
yeah, for sure.
Make up for that time.
Okay. Vanessa's heading on a cruise. Vanessa, enjoy. Dave Kedzie, vacation in South Carolina, beautiful part of the country. And then Emily, my son is headed to middle school. So middle school it is, Emily. I guess you're going to have to drive him or her. You said son, him, duh. And or put him on the bus or something like that. All right. We're here to unbox some stuff. So Bobbie, take that paper out. You get to keep the paper for yourself, but let's see what's in there.
All right. Okay. Pretty light. Say that.
Yeah. What do we got?
We have a pair of Costa Del Mar sunglasses. I'm assuming they're sunglasses. And a shiny tiger.
Okay. Well, go ahead and take them out and put them on. And viewers, we need your help deciding what the theme of the items in their boxes are. So as we unbox these things, make sure to just put in the comments, what do you think the theme of this box is? So what do we got here, Bobbie? Let's check them out.
All right. We got some really nice sunglasses, of course. This is the Costa Del Mar line, which is, born on the water. Pretty cool line of sunglasses. And yeah, they're pretty sweet. What do you think? They look all right?
Oh, I think they look good. Kevin, what can you tell us about Costa?
Yeah, they look great. Costa, as Bobbie said, born on the water, so they're really all about fishing, but they do have a lot of other products that are all day and every day as well outdoors. So it's just a great product line, very clear to look through, and they do have some great sustainability with taking care of the oceans. I think you guys have talked about that before, but there's some good payback there and social responsibility as well from that company.
Nice. So Bobbie, you got to leave those sunglasses on the entire episode.
The entire time, I can do that. Actually, I wanted to expand on what Kevin was just saying because they do something really cool that I do know about. They have a new program where they recycle. They have a line of sunglasses where are made of recycled fishing nets, which is kind of cool. I think it's like 96, 7, 8, 9%, and that's kind of a cool program to help clean our oceans up.
Great. Emily says, can we see the packaging for the sunglasses closer, please? Can you hold that up?
I can. So we have our Costa box, which will come in, and then inside the box will be this really cool cork case, kind of like a little square, and then your sunglasses will have a nice little chamois bag in there and some information, and then your glasses will just sit right in there.
Awesome. Vanessa says those look great for a boat ride. I agree. I was on the boat a couple of weeks ago, Vanessa, and I had my Costas on and they were fantastic. All right, Marty, coming to you, my friend. We're going to come over to you and see what the first thing is in your box. Let's see if anybody has put anything in the chat. Bick says summer. That's what Bick has planned for the rest of the summer. Hey, perfect. Summer. Good. All right, Marty, what you got there, my friend?
Let's see. We got a camouflage bag from Corsica.
Let me spotlight you here. There you go. Perfect. All right.
Comes with a flask, all nice and camouflage, easily removable top, as well as you can open it and sip through it.
Nice. So it looks like it's a corksicle water bottle there. What you got there?
What's that?
What have you got there that you're showing?
I've got an insulated camouflage tote.
Perfect.
It's very well camouflaged. It's hard to see that one.
Very well camouflaged.
That was the box on the
Let me
couch.
actually get the box over here and maybe.
There you go.
Yeah.
Hey, that's a good
There you go.
idea. Perfect. Okay, that looks great.
How's that?
Kevin, that looks like a corksicle items. Can you tell us a little bit more about corksicle?
Yeah, great product line here. Again, saving plastic and saving the world. So they're definitely doing that day by day when you drink out of a corksicle piece. These are great kits that we've combined together. So we've got some nice kits that come in different size corksicle items and glassware, as well as coolers. So now we're getting into the cooler side of their business as well, and offering just a great little packages at all different types of pricing here.
Okay, Marty, what would you put in that little lunch tote there for your typical lunch?
And that little lunch tote, I'd probably put a BLT, some wavy chips, and some French onion dip.
Ooh, okay, wavy chips. I like those. French onion dip too. Love it, love it, love it. All right, Bobbie, you're next. Oh, let's see. Vanessa said, "What's the item number for those glasses?" Maybe we'll. Can you read that off of the box? I think.
I certainly can, even without reading glasses.
Okay.
It says Anna is the name, but it's actually crossed out. So if you can see, there's like a cross.
Oh, okay. Well, Vanessa, let us know. We can get that item number for
Yeah,
you.
we'll get the
Okay?
right item
Sounds-
number for it.
Okay. All right. Somebody said sustainability theme, Emily. Let's keep going here and see if we can get other theme ideas. Bobbie, you're up.
All right. Okay, this box is a little bit heavier, but not super heavy. I have got a pair of the Bose Quiet Comfort earbuds, the QC earbuds from Bose. This is one of our newer products. They're basically a noise canceling in-ear bud, totally wireless, one for each little ear there, and a nice little charging case. These are sweet, actually. I've been using these a lot in my office. So,
Nice.
open these up.
You don't have to open them up. You're welcome to. Kevin, what can you tell us about these particular earbuds from Bose?
Those are the Quiet Comfort, so they're the noise canceling in-ears. This is something that I think people have been waiting for like 4 years for Bose to come out with, the completely wireless noise canceling. And now that they've been very, very popular. Great piece, very portable, super easy to use, super lightweight. I like to take a phone call over them and just use the one ear, not both of them. So I just take the phone call and just use one ear. And it's just like the old headsets that they used to have as well for phone calls. So great product. And obviously, the Bose quality you're going to get.
Okay, cool. Vanessa, she was asking if she will get a list of everything featured in today's show. Absolutely. We can get that over to you, Vanessa Wood. So Kevin, make a mental note about that. We'll get that over to you, Vanessa. And she also likes your dog, Bobbie. Did your dog just?
Did you run by here? That's Gigi.
Yeah.
Okay, Gigi. Okay. Maybe Gigi can be our next guest on the show. All right. There you go. All right, Marty, what do you got next?
Okay, next, reaching into the box, I have a Briggs and Riley backpack.
Nice.
How's that showing up?
That's perfect.
Good. So it's got a great latch that lets it flip over. And what's cool about this pack is instead of having a zipper in the front here like a lot do, you actually zip from the top. And so you can load from the top and you can load a lot more. You can actually load and bring it up all the way if you want.
Wonderful.
Also got additional pockets. Briggs is really good about their pockets.
For sure. Kevin, what can you tell us about this collection?
I believe that's the Dove collection, which is a great product line, brand new from Briggs and Riley. The nice thing that Briggs and Riley is always toting and on all of their pieces, no matter if it's a smaller piece or a large piece, it is a lifetime warranty, 100% non-prorated, covered for as long as you own the bag. So
Great.
Nice
It
one,
looks
Marty.
like-
That looks good.
It looks good on you, Marty. Marty's going to just head out and go on the town with that or something. But remember, we want to know what you think the theme so far is. We got a pair of sunglasses, quiet comfort earbuds, and a backpack so far. Bobbie, what have you got next? This I think, your third and last thing here.
Ooh, excellent. Oh, this is a bigger thing, and it definitely feels like a bag. Oh, so cute. This is the Spade Flower backpack from Kate Spade. Beautiful backpack. I'm familiar with this print because I just worked a program with this really cute Spade Flower print. And with a little closer, you can kind of see that. And this line, obviously, this collection has a bunch of different items that can match it. So we have some zip wallets, but these are very stylish. Backpacks are really hot right now in the bag world. Really cute. Comes with a nice little dust bag too, which is nice. So you can store it. You can store it in a dust bag or travel with it. Like me, who brings multiple bags on my trips. Great line of stuff. Obviously, we have the Kate Spade handbags and of course all their jewelry as well. So great line of products that we do offer, just for regular programs, also for events. So
Wonderful. And I'm glad we sent you that box instead of Marty, because that's very feminine looking. Although Marty could handle that, I'm sure.
yes, it matches it. It just
I can sell it.
All right. So people are putting, Vanessa asked, what does that run? Vanessa, we don't really talk about pricing in these episodes, but we can definitely get you the pricing that you're eligible for. So stay tuned. We'll get that to you afterwards. She says, theme, enjoy the last days of summer. I like that. Holiday gift options. And somebody else said back to school. Vanessa, Bobbie says you look great with the sunglasses in that backpack. I agree. I think you look like fantastic.
I think
All
I'm
right,
just
Mark.
hang on to it.
That's right. So folks, if you head over to incentiveconcepts.com/unbox, UNBOX, incentiveconcepts.com/unbox, you can enter to win one of the items that's featured today. We've seen 5 things so far. Marty, I think you've got one thing left. Can you share with us what's in there? Go for it.
Drum roll.
And Kevin, while he's opening that up, Vanessa says, wonderful holiday options. Are we good on stock for everything? Can you kind of talk a little bit about what's going on right now with some of our stocking?
Yeah. So there's a lot of issues out there. One of the things I will say about Kate Spade is we buy that in advance. So we have control of that inventory in our warehouse. So that's always good just to come search with us, whatever price range you're in, we'll let you know exactly what we have. And we know that we can get those because we've already got them in our warehouse. With everybody else, it is I can't say the right words on the camera here, but it is not a good time in the field of getting merchandise. As everybody knows, containers are very, very difficult to come by. The costs have gone through the roof. It's become a bidding war for containers. So some of the bigger companies still can get them, but we are having a lot of difficulty. So, we are suggesting that you do start shopping now for Christmas. And if you have the ability to bring product in and store it, we would love that you would do that in order to prepare for the fourth quarter, because it is going to be difficult. There's not a lot of product at retail, and there's not a lot of product that we're going to be capable of getting either. Some of the things we are showing, Bose does have some decent stock, especially in those earbuds, in the QC and the sport earbuds. They do have a lot of stock there. So we do have some products that we can direct you towards. But there's some issues going on in the world right now, and we're seeing the effect of that as well.
Yeah, I think we're just seeing it in our personal lives too. So I think everybody's
Sure.
familiar with it. But so order early for sure is the main message, is what I'm hearing there, Kevin. So
Yes.
all right,
Yep.
Marty, let's check out what you got, and then we can see if anybody else has some theme.
Great. My last item is the Soundlink Revolve2. And it's one of the family of Revolves, the Revolve and the Revolve Plus, also a 2. And these are great rechargeable, portable Bluetooth speakers. What's really nice about them is the fact that you can take them anywhere. They are waterproof, and they sound incredible.
Amazing, great. What can you tell us about that Soundlink Revolve there, Kev?
Yeah, what Marty said, and the only thing I'd add to that is I think a lot of people have been looking at using those with their computers at home and their phones at home to take a conference call through. So it is also you can take a conference call through that speaker as well. So there's a lot of capabilities and a lot of different uses for that product.
Okay, great. We had a note in the message that there's an issue with the entry form. I think we got that fixed as we were troubleshooting here. So if you haven't gone over to incentiveconcept.com/unbox, head over there now. You should be able to enter to win one of these items. Sometimes we get technical difficulties, so we appreciate your patience. incentiveconcept.com/unbox. Let's just talk a little bit about general stuff here right now. So Bobbie, you mentioned that you work with a lot of clients as far as events and travel type programs. How would these products work in those type of programs? And maybe what are some other brands that you could recommend for travel or events?
It's a perfect sound and style event because we have a little bit of style with the sunglasses and the bag. And then, of course, some sound with the bows. So these are things you can combine at an event or do a pre-event trip package, which are great. We have quite a few other brands like Seiko. We do events with Briggs and Riley. And of course, we still have all the other Kate Spade options of jewelry and handbags. And we can do just bows itself at an event. So we can hand out on site and also drop ship afterwards. So a lot of options.
Okay. Emily says day trip theme. And we also heard like a back to school theme. What do you think, Bobbie? What do you think of the theme of all the items you've looked at today, including Marty's?
No, they're all really good ones. I just really do love like something with like, I mean, back to school because they got the backpack is really cute. But man, that was one spoiled kid getting some cute.
Yeah. All right. Well, I was, yeah. What do you think, Marty?
Well, as far as that theme on the products there,
Yeah.
the theme on those products would definitely be getaway.
Okay. Good stuff. Good stuff. Cav, you like that?
Yeah, I think the back to school makes sense. Like Bobbie said, it's a lucky kid. A lot of good backpacks and good stuff there, but it seems like that makes sense. Back to college, back to school.
I kind of like Emily's suggestion, day trip theme. Definitely a day trip. Bobbie would look fantastic. She already does with all three of those things going. She could put those earbuds in, listen to her. What would you listen to in there, Bobbie, if you were listening to some tunes?
It would either be classic country or like some really like hard rap.
Okay, cool. Marty, classic country, hard rap for you?
Oh, definitely rock and roll.
Okay, good. Good, me too. Maybe a little classic rock like Journey or Foreigner, or maybe a little bit of ZZ Top. With Dusty Hill passing away last week, we'd have to listen to some ZZ, right? Okay. All right. Marty, you work a lot with casinos. How would some of the products that are featured in your box or Bobbie's tie in with some of the programs involved with casinos?
Well, casinos classically have a low-end budget, which we actually do a lot of with some of the other products that Incentive Concepts has, like Lodge and Nordic Wear, for example, and Escalade, just to name a few. But with the items that we've got here, they hit more of the upper end, VIP, tier renewal type gifts, and they're super popular, as well as with our shopping events we do. It never ceases to amaze us how much bows we go through. You can set bows with a lot of other items, and bows is just going to redeem and redeem and redeem. Briggs and Riley does well, and the Corksicle's been doing well. And then on Bobbie's side, with the Kate Spade, between the handbags and the jewelry, as well as with the Costa sunglasses, we just continue to do well. There's always something stylish, and with style changing a few times a year, there's always another handbag in a ladies' mix.
Wonderful. Thanks, Marty. Great overview there, Kevin. We're getting ready to wrap up here. Any other brands or collections you want to mention today, or anything else you want to mention before we wrap up today?
Yeah, we came out with our gift boxes that give, which was a great idea, a great opportunity for people. And then we also are supporting St. Jude from that purchase. So a portion of that goes and is dedicated back to St. Jude from the purchase of those boxes. So we do have a lot of those in stock. We've planned on doing well with those, and we've seen us starting to tick up a little bit. So If you haven't seen those, please ask your local reps to send you some of that information, and we'll show those to you and show you what those are about. But we have 4 or 5 different themes that we offer that are just a great opportunity. And again, have that nice kickback to St. Jude for supporting that.
Okay, great. Vanessa said a mix of last days of summer, back to school, and Christmas. Hey, that's a good theme. She also asked Bobbie about earrings. Can you talk a little bit real fast about our options for jewelry?
Yeah, we actually do the Kate Spade jewelry, actually wearing all Kate Spade jewelry, earrings. We do bracelets, necklaces. So I do a lot of those type of events where we'll have jewelry on site, or we'll let them choose packages online. So we can actually put a little package together with earrings and a matching necklace. The Kate Spade product is great, and it lasts a really long time. These are actually quite older pieces. So I definitely recommend checking those out.
Right. And Emily asked about the gift boxes that give. Is there any way to get information of the boxes? Absolutely, Emily. We'll get those off to you. We'll have Bobbie or Marty send those to you, or Kevin can. And you can see all of the different things. You can also go to our website and look under the brands for gift boxes that give, incentiveconcepts.com, and look for products and then gift boxes that give, and you'll be able to see them right there. Okay. Any closing thoughts, Marty, before we wrap?
One thing I'd like to throw out, I just did a trade show down in Phoenix, and the hottest item in my booth was our Hyper Ice product. We start at about $100 retail and go up from there. And for anybody that doesn't know about Hyper Ice, it's massage and therapeutic devices. And everybody that came by, everybody that saw them just loved them.
Excellent. Yeah. Hyper Ice is another wonderful brand. They're going to be joining us actually in a couple of weeks, couple episodes rather, in September. So make sure to tune in for that. Also, 2 weeks from today is our Make Holiday Magic episode, incentiveconcepts.com/live. Our sales reps, Raul Garcia, Kate Rank, and Tom Sferatore, I got to say that just right, are going to join us. We're going to talk about our personal holiday traditions, maybe some unique things that we do with our family, friends, and coworkers during the holidays. And then we're going to touch on the different gift options we have in different categories for you for suggested things. So that's August 19th at 2:30 Eastern, 1:30 Central. Kevin, always great to see you. And we appreciate you coming on. Bobbie, you look fantastic. Marty, you look great too. I can't wait to see you guys walking down the street with those backpacks on.
Woo!
Yeah, Marty's got a pregame package.
All right. All right, folks. One last call to go to incentiveconcepts.com/unbox. Until next time, 2 weeks from today, August 5th, we'll see you at Incentive Concepts Live. Have a good day, everybody. Take care.